concerned?
Very. How much further can I go? You cannot. Pull out.
You heard Dad.
Dig a little bit.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
it's stuck.
it's stuck. Hi. I need you to come to the property with the big truck, please.
Really fast.
Fast. Can you keep the
No. You don't.
There you go.
That pisses me off. Or it could be that the antenna was down.
Me and Bailey, we're having a nice, pleasant day.
Yeah, whatever.
Listen,
It's relaxing.
I've saved you before as your neighbor.
I just get a call.
Did you bring your tools in?
He's underwater. I kind of wanted to check the seals in this before.
See that stream?
I see it, dude. It's like pouring out. There's really that much water in there where it's straight up pouring out of the cylinder?
Yeah. I mean, maybe I should just try and start it. Maybe it's just that cylinder.
No, it's not.
Oh, my brother. That's a big fire me up. That's a big fire me up.
Well, you probably shut it off right away.
Well, it shut itself off, so. Yeah, oil pressure's mint, dude. Let's just drive it. Looks like it. So much easier to fix than the tractor. Would that take us 10 minutes? Dude, having being able to open it up from the front and the back of the motor is definitely key. Sweet. So we're gonna head to the store, just drive it, make sure it's good. What do you think, dude? She runs hard. Dude, she runs real good. Highway? Oh, you want to feel highway speeds? She's back. Straight to the pit, That's all they got. So the true test is if the oil is milky now, because we drove it a little bit. Really hoping it's right. And then we also got to pull that boot off the bottom. By the way, guys, all repairs made today were from this Boxo tool bag. It's insane how easy this thing is to work on. That is not milky at all. Woo. No, right, dude. No milkage on there, boys. No milkage. We are burning right. You know what we should do? I think when those are fresh, the way they're supposed to work is a little bit of vacuum just closes it. But I mean, look at that. There's just no way that was closing.
No shot.
You want to take that home with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my pocket.
Still want to state that the winch worked perfectly. We got it back in. Right there. All right, let's shut it down and we can look at it. Yeah, block that off now. Okay.
So we know it's from
So our
here.
problem, getting into the snorkel. So I kind of do like that theory a little bit.
She's tight. It's a good fit. This way.
Oh, just getting past that. It can actually work, so that'll be nice.
You want to do that stall test on here?
Yeah, I believe though. Now that it's been built by McFarland Off-Road.
Really stuck it on my hand, dude.
All right.
It works.
I think it's got a freaking exhaust leak up here.
Yeah?
Yeah, like why does exhaust just start rolling out up here?
When it was stalling out.
Unreal, dude.
All right, so a lot of improvements have been made. I'm thinking about dipping it in at nose first because what we really need to test is up here. So, temp number 2. We're just proving whether it can get back in again.
Oh!
Oh, biscuit!
Oh no!
That was a horrible idea. Wow, great center of gravity.
Oh man.
It's under, dude. It's sealed. It's working. Oh.
Oh. All right, I guess I better go get my truck.
You're hydrolocked.
Dude, she was holding for a while.
Dude, what is the deal?
Perfect.
Okay, so this vacuum line was off, pulling water in. So I don't know. That might have just caused that failure. Alright. Pull the glow plugs.
You remember what size those were?
I think they were had the winch lines on, or put the winch on for us. And that was loose. That's no big deal.
No big deal.
Okay, cool. So now blow plugs fix the vacuum leak. That's it. Profit.
Fire right up every time. Where is that? We got an exhaust gas here, or a header gas that leaks though, for real.
Yeah.
I would die. He just sends it. And your
Pulls
truck's
the
connected.
truck, swamps his phone, pulls the truck in with it.
Looking good? Okay, the snorkel is... She really needs to be able to sit here and just idle. Everything electronic is underwater. I'm gonna get that snorkel in there deep. Are we good? Maybe. It's shut off. It definitely backfed the exhaust this time. We are idiots, dude. We are legit idiots.
There you go.
There's only a little bit of water came out, but look, we dipped this on the way out. There's no water in the oil still.
Okay.
Dude.
Holding the exhaust.
Okay, folks, see,
Oh, it's up here.
there's a massive hole
See it? Yeah, between the header and the
where the header connects to the exhaust. We're idiots, dude.
Keep the camera right here. Show you what we're talking about on fire up here. You clear? I'm gonna be honest, guys.
But the right car would have to be something special, something powerful, something made by the most recognizable brand on earth.
Now this is a Ferrari.
Welcome everyone to Texas, the land of big cows, big steaks, and big trucks. The perfect place for Auto Tempest to give us their biggest challenge yet, to find and buy for my car was perfect.
Welcome to the cheapest Ferrari in the country. Auto Tempest challenged us to find a Ferrari for the price of a Toyota Camry, and I think I did. Hello, Magnum. What's going on here?
A 1994 Ferrari 456 that popped up for sale in my backyard.
Well, thank you very much. I clearly got the better deal. Dude,
Yes,
I don't think this is fair at all.
it's less than a Camry. Well, right at the tippy top. You would establish the rules in car. A heater?
Do we need those?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
Shenanigans. No. This is bad.
No.
What?
Guys, they said Ferraris would lose to a Camry.
This costs the same as 10 Camrys.
Right, that's a six-figure plus car. Last time I checked, a Camry is not that.
I decided when I saw this for sale that I would enjoy it more, so I traded that and they gave me $38,000 back.
Ed, that's
40,000?
not how this works.
Who are you, the IRS?
No. Oh my God.
So how much was this thing, like?
Of what Auto Tempest intended, I believe.
This thing has all of the carbon fiber.
Oh,
all
yes.
of it.
Yes, it was a 338 sticker plus the $35,000 HGTE add-on.
And it is mint. It is a museum piece of a car.
Kilometers. So you have brought this car in from
Dubai, originally Japan. So it was a Japanese spec.
Oh, it's a stick.
It's a manual.
It's fine.
I figured you would have fixed everything by now because you are the warranty, but you didn't even do that, and you didn't grow out your mustache either. I guess for the next week.
Hold on.
Start growing.
I'm getting a text.
Tom Selleck.
All right, a text from Auto Tempest. We never thought we'd say this, but thank you, Freddie, for following.
Ed's love of cars with sketchy history meant he was surely in for a rude awakening, and I was honestly surprised that Freddie's car was running at all. But as this was our first drive together, we all decided to open them up and see what they could do. Well,
Comes to buying cheap Ferraris, this 308 GTB is not only the perfect choice, frankly, it's your only choice. Ferrari
shape in the 90s and 2000s. I've always dreamed of owning one of these cars because it seems to me like the perfect Ferrari, and it's one of those instances where you meet their heroes and they are just as cool in person, just like Ed Bolian.
Or resist unlatching, and the driver's door, when you close it, the window glass hitting the frame above sounds terrible. It's like your grandmother saying intercourse. It's just totally wrong. I would just go drive the car. And I might have spent more than I was supposed to on this car, but I just wanted to buy something that I actually wanted to own. And I don't honestly think there's a lot of people sitting in the audience that have a 456 or a 308. After moseying through the sprawling metropolis of Dallas, Auto Tempest brought us to Collins Brothers Jeep, a place that looked less like a dealership and more like an automotive graveyard.
I'm all right.
You got some?
I gotta turn the fan off and disconnect the battery, otherwise the battery dies.
I never saw Magnum PI have to do this.
No, never. Now just drop the positive lead in that water.
Looks like Tavares's garage, kinda.
Very much, yes.
A lot of broken stuff.
Ooh, look at this.
It's an old Jag?
No, not just any old Jag. In 2007, they did 31 hours and 59 minutes, and so that is the time that I beat, along with Alex Roy and Dave Maher's time in my CL55.
He had that holstered, just like right
Not
there.
exactly.
Right.
I have tried to buy this specific Jaguar from Dennis several times. I always expected that they would.
There he is.
Auto Tempest never ceases to amaze me, summoning me into a storage container.
How you doing, man?
What's going on? So, I've never seen so many Jeeps in my life. Is that the theme this time, Jeeps?
No, we're at.
Probably nothing else. It's mint.
It's mint.
It's mint.
Well, let's get this thing up in the air on the lift and see just how mint that it really is.
Well, Wizard, we're going to do a tour of Ferrari history today.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful car.
Thank you. I love Ferraris, especially in gray over red. I think it's the best color combination you could ever want.
Indeed. Well, don't tell my wife, but I could make love to this car.
Well, I won't.
Through with the car at all?
No, it's ready for Pebble Beach.
I find that hard to believe coming from Ed Bolian.
Yeah, I will say that years ago, in 2014, a second owner of this car decided to wash it in a unique way about the car, but I think it's just the greatest thing you could buy.
Let's get this thing on the lift and see if it's just as good as you said it is.
I'm sure it will be. All right.
Let's see what we can see under here.
Limited.
There's some power steering accumulation here on the boot on the steering rack.
Watermelon flavored?
Strawberry, actually.
Oh, yeah.
That would make sense that it's been in a flood and it deteriorated the seals, and over time it's starting to leak.
Do I have to get
Wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it.
What was that was going on under the front trunk?
It's a feature, not a bug. Okay, this car has some character. It's a character. You're gonna love the character of this car. Yes.
Well, let's get this thing on the lift and see what kind of character it has. But before we do,
Going anywhere?
There's a couple of bolts or something missing to this chin spoiler.
So Ferrari is all about having light cars, you know, power to weight ratio, that sort of thing. So sometimes the bolts are going to be missing because that's just weight reduction.
It might be weight reduction, but it could break under high speed. You get the flap.
So it helps out mechanically, even though it really sort of needs AC.
It's like kind of like the death of 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
It's nothing majorly essentially wrong with this car. It's just a lot of little things, really.
Yeah, well, hopefully your estimate's not going to be... You think this is faster than my 308?
Yes.
If we pushed it, it would be.
289? Is it Highland Green?
I think it might be. It's a T5, not a real Mustang. It was delivered to South Vietnam.
Have a shop do all that work, you're going to be looking at $14,000 to get that thing right.
Okay.
That is half of what your car's worth.
Yes, it is. But it's a DIY thing, you know? Like, your car, you can't DIY that.
Well, when you say you would DIY,
he wanted to find the nearest Olive Garden for a tour of Italy and a chance to beat his personal breadsticks record. Auto Tempest, though, had other ideas.
All I do is win, no matter what.
I cannot fathom how.
Right here is the lane we're supposed to be in. They gave us a little slither room, so we're good actually. Got a little scared. Fine. I'm really hoping I see Zach and AJ there, because if I don't see them there, that means they're already past it and I haven't even got there. So I'm praying I see them on the field right now.
Not a soccer player, never have been, but you know, I channeled my inner Bruno Fernandes, whatever you want to call me. I mean, any of those would work. Another word of advice: don't play soccer in Yeezys. All right.
What counts? That's it. We're out. Let's go.
So it says I need to make a 15-foot putt. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard, but you never know with me. Quick drink of water. All right, let's get it.
Professional golfer Zachary London about to get on the court. Field, pitch, green. What do you green?
Come on, Jay.
Oh my God, even AJ's here.
No! That's it. Ah, this is my time to take the lead. No, what is there? Oh, I didn't take this. It curves left. Oh. It curves left. It's
gonna be on my ass though. So where am I going?
You're going on the freeway right here. You're going south.
South?
Or yeah, go south. Go south.
Then why didn't I get on the freeway right there and go
Because
south?
Google Maps f***ed me up.
Just read what it says. Don't pay attention to the arrow.
Damn. We gonna have to drive, Jay.
We haven't been driving so far. Nope.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta keep up. No. Alright, this is fine. This is fine.
Did you ever play tennis?
I have played a little bit of tennis, so I might have some luck here. How many times?
Did it hit?
Yeah, that's good.
Let's go. Let's go.
I guess I'm better at tennis than what I thought. I did take a tennis class in college for a semester.
How'd that go?
I got an A. I was decent. I had no backhand though. Let's go.
1, 2. So I do have one addition. You're only allowed to use one football.
Oh no.
What?
Am I going crazy? Bro.
Jesse probably got it first try, huh? Three, 4,
Nice.
5.
Hit the
dispose of it properly. We might actually use this boat that we're picking up to pick the winner of our 750,000 subscriber giveaway. This isn't just any old recovery. This could be a winner picking situation as well. Okay, so here's the rules. If you're ever driving down the road, on a road trip, whatever, and you see a bunch of signs that say real good jerky, beef, buffalo, and elk, you stop and All right, guys, real quick, I want to explain to you why I still have this white F450, the giveaway truck that we called Odin. So the way the giveaways work is because it normally takes about 2 to 3 weeks for us to be able to process all of the winner's entries and then choose a winner. And we don't actually do that. We send all the information out to a sweepstakes firm out in California. They are the company that does the whole drawing. And a second giveaway truck, which is the Duramax Colorado, which if you guys want, you can go to dieselpowergear.com right now and get entered. But I just want to explain to you why this beautiful truck right here, this absolutely gorgeous monster, is still in my possession. And then checking them off if we go past that point. So if we get to your name and we finish the recovery, well, guess what? You're the winner. Okay, so before we even get started, I gotta tell you, me off. Like, public lands, right? Beautiful, beautiful mountains, like some of the... Seriously? like that. You got an upside down car over here. And then, oh, you're done with your boat? Cool. Just come leave it here in the mountains and somebody else will take care of it. Here's the deal.
Because they don't want to pay the, what, $20?
Yeah.
To dump it, they dump?
If I find doing this on public land, dropping off garbage and trash, we are gonna make you look like the biggest asshole ever. I promise you, millions of people will see how big of a slob you are, and I'll personally sue you. Because guess what? You can do that. You can sue anybody for anything. If I catch you doing shit on public land, it's absolutely disgusting. We're gonna figure out how to recover the old Glassmaster. We're probably like 5 minutes into recovery right now, so I can take a little bit of time and chatter because
Clock doesn't start until the 10-minute mark.
Yeah.
Stevenson, Barrett Productions, you're out, my friend. Done Right Gaming. Sorry. Blame Alec for that.
I went pretty fast.
Smash Dab. Not looking good. Dork.
Is it really that heavy? Your F-150 made it look easy.
It's a bad mobile.
Yeah, I think I might need a battery, hands.
It's balancing act.
Don't fall.
Okay, confidence in this battery.
That's our problem.
Positivity.
No, here's what we're gonna do. I got a better option. Ready for this? Davis, go grab your truck.
What?
And Bad Boy, grab your truck. We're gonna pull them right both alongside here, hook up to it.
Triangle?
Yep. I'm not proud of this, guys. Worked out pretty well so far.
I know. I don't know why he's not proud.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, Harry.
Because this is the sloppiest. What kind of bonus points would you like? All right. Thank you.
I used to spend a lot of our time down where?
Down the USA, California specifically.
Southern California. And the reason why we were down there is because, well, Dave, it is the
supercar capital of the world.
Exactly.
By a long shot.
By a long shot. Where we live is not even close to even something like that. It might be more. What are we gonna do if we come back to the US? Everybody wants us to do. That's what we want to do. Yeah. Being that this isn't the supercar capital of the world and we don't have like access to friends with cars and rallies and racetracks and all the things that made the DD
too much.
So what are we gonna do?
Slash a few cars.
Few of the cars need to go. The question is, which cars go, which cars stay? We need to get back to having some hero cars on the channel. And we've been building a couple of cars that have potential, but nothing's guaranteed. So like the down hero car, painted livery. So today, you guys, we're gonna let you know that we're gonna be getting rid of not just one, maybe two, maybe three, maybe four.
Well, also we want to hear from the audience what cars, if any, that they would not be heartbroken to see go. It's a game that's simple. Username Dave_DDE. DDE.
I mean, think about this. The Murcielago, I've master debated selling this car how many times now, guys? Endless.
There's been many videos about selling the Murcielago.
And once again, why is it called an aperta, ladies and gentlemen? It means open in Italian. Ever done here on DDE. So why don't we fire this beast up, pull this out, put the aperta back in, hit the road. Boom, boom, everybody say Ayo. Wow. That car is very loud. How close am I to all the way over the edge? The whole diffuser's over the edge. Step off the spoilers, the pool.
If I liked water, I would do that. I don't know why, but this makes me really happy right now.
We're just gonna throw the aperta back up onto the Twinsies, bro. Twinsies. The Anthony Lair. Wow, that's cool. Holy crap. Tell me you built that.
I did. This was my Christmas project.
How long?
Like 6 or 7 hours over a couple days.
That's it?
Yeah.
Holy crap, look at this. With a white Mercedes logo, Drive to Survive Netflix series. So I saw him wearing it in one of the episodes and I was like, I gotta have my own version of that. I don't own a Mercedes. I never thought of that. I don't remember. We don't have a Mercedes.
G-Wing.
I have a G-Wing. Nah. Wifey blew that up. We had a drip hat, drip hoodie, drip t-shirt, solid yellow hat, and we have a couple of decals. These are just like box stickers, you guys. You can pick these up, slap them on the bumper or whatever you want to do. Rep the brand. We have some new stuff for YSOB.
Yes, we do.
Hit us. What do we got?
We've got the YSOB minimum
Puff logo.
Can I show them? Can I show them the secret?
What's secret?
Oh,
okay.
Ready?
So secret.
Ready?
Go.
Ready? Bam!
And that's what it says if you lift it up underneath so you can let everybody know what YSOB stands for. We have a brand new YSOB light camo.
I know how much you love it.
Thrown off, I wasn't thinking that. The R34, why the R34?
Again with the seatbelt.
I know, every time. I haven't fell for it.
The R34?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a really unpopular opinion.
Again?
Because it's overpriced, and I don't think it's worth $200.
Corsa. Hey! Black Corvette. Exciting to me anymore.
We're still on.
Huh?
Just joking, don't hit me.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Not that exciting to the fleet anymore.
Yes, the Squadra Corsa. I think Dave could move on from this. I know it's iconic, I know you love it. I think what I think would be an awesome replacement for this car,
yeah,
an Aventador. I think we could get you an Aventador SV in the matching yellow to my Murcielago, and now we're talking 2 V12s on the channel from Lamborghini.
I think that would be a good sacrifice. It lives on forever. You see it on social media. It's never gone. Like the R8, the Huracan. It's always goes someone, they take care of it, and it's cool to watch.
So guys, would you be upset if the Squadra left for an Aventador SV replacement for Dave?
It'd be hard.
Or we get you a McLaren. You always want another McLaren.
Pizza time! Oh, I love pizza. Check out the i8. It's electric. Car's crazy.
Right. Jesus.
Is it a crazy supercar for the channel? No.
No, but it's an awesome
car.
Awesome daily driver.
I do really want to get another McLaren. So there might be something in the works. I'm not going to say it here. I'm not going to leak it to you guys. Might be yellow.
What's mushrooms? You love mushrooms.
No, I don't love mushrooms.
That's why I knew. That's why I knew you wouldn't touch that pizza. Hit it.
Oh, no, that's going to burn your mouth.
You know what, man? I like to live life on the edge.
Do what you always do and blow on it first.
Listen, I listed 2 cars.
All day. Let's go. Let's go. We're back in the garage. Damon, have a seat at the boardroom. We have a talk. Selling cars.
So R35 GTR.
Yeah, R35 is gone.
Yeah. Because it's too much car for Dave. We got to give it to someone who can handle your sunglasses here.
Here's Chris Poulet's sunglasses. I do love that car, but
these definitely belong to somebody from like a rig worker, hey? What up, guys? Pass me another Lucky.
And good luck with that. The GT3, crazy content, making crazy cars. I don't know if it's a car I have for a long time, but I do really like it. I just got it. We have more mods coming for it. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Will I have it forever? Probably not.
What if I got rid of the Carrera GT, which we just got, make a few shekels on it because the price.
So what are we doing here, boys? We gotta wrap this up for the boys watching right now. They wanna know what's going on. So the 34, the 35.
And then we're gonna sell the Lamborghini.
$48 by 18.
55 inches by 19.
There you go.
Wow.
All right, so 4.5 feet by almost 2.
It's a good size. That's what she
built up some pressure. Let's see what I got. You open this tap to get any water out of the cylinders because water does not compress. You could blow this whole thing. It'd be a shame because this engine is exactly as it was. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Well, so much of the myth of steam engines being noisy. You see how quiet it is. All you're hearing is really the wheel going around. Hot, this bit of noise will quiet down as well. Okay, I can shut this now. This is your governor. I've told this story before, but for people, so the engine doesn't over-rev and eat itself up. This thing was 125 horsepower in 1860. This is what the Luddites were afraid of. They go in and they smash these engines up because they took work away from craftsmen. This engine over here, this is 1832. I believe this is the oldest steam engine in America still running on steam. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But it's OSHA, so you walk over, oh, hey, what's this? And then get another worker because they were cheap. But this is what people did before Netflix. They'd come out and, oh, just watch the steam engine for a couple of hours. A Tremec TKX boxer. This is a fabulous gearbox, a 5-speed gearbox, way stronger, way tougher, can take a lot more power than the ZF that was in here. I'd be curious to hear some of your comments to write up. Obviously, we had to change the drive shaft. These TKXs are great because where you put the shifter is adjustable, so it'll fit just about everywhere. But now it shifts. Oh, it really makes it enjoyable. Restoration of this car, you can see a younger-looking me 8 or 10 years ago talking about it and driving it. And I did drive it for a while and enjoyed it. It's just that the gearbox became such a pain. I just parked it in younger, prettier, back to stock when I got a better, stronger transmission. So, come on, let's move on to the next project. Well, here's a bike I've had for well over 30 years. This is a Vincent Black Shadow. The interior, I believe, is all original. This is all original paint, original chrome. Nothing's been re-chromed. No power steering, no power brake. This is what they used to call a man's car. It's just kind of funny. You know, it's a man's machine. On to the Revere. That was the other project down the road here. This is the Revere with the Rochester Duesenberg. This was a racing engine back in the day called the Walking Beam. Slowly getting this together. As you can see, we've just fabricated a whole custom exhaust. They fixed the block. It looks brand new. We had Carrillo make us some custom rods. You know, Carrillo rods, the racing rods for this thing. Had special pistons made. You know, Burbank was nice enough to lend it to us. So I said, amazing, you know, you have an engine block with a hole in it. You think, oh, this engine, it's a matching number engine. I had a Bugatti where that came through the side of the block. Lock and Stitch fixed that one too. So you can keep your original engine and be honest and tell people